How does the world's most popular drug keep millions of us awake every single day? We consume over 100,000 metric tons of it each year. That's the weight of 14 blue whales. You know it as caffeine. It's in our coffee, tea, sodas, even chocolate. But what is it actually doing in your brain to stop you from crashing? To understand that, we need to know why we get tired in the first place. Throughout the day, your brain is constantly using energy. And every time it does, it leaves behind tiny sleep signals called adenosine. Think of adenosine as your brain's sleep signal. The longer you stay awake, the more of it builds up. Eventually, it attaches to spots in your brain and tells your neurons to slow down. Now, here's where caffeine comes in. Instead of removing those signals, caffeine does something smarter. It jumps into their spots before they can. Like someone taking all the seats before the real guests arrive. So the "you're tired" signals are still there. They just have nowhere to land. And if they can't land, your brain never gets the message that you're tired. So you stay awake. But there's a side effect. Those same spots are linked to dopamine, the system that makes you feel good and alert. With the slowdown signals blocked, dopamine flows more freely. That's why your first cup of coffee feels so good, but your brain catches on. If this keeps happening every day, it adapts. It builds more spots, more places for those signals to land. Now, you need more caffeine just to keep things balanced. And if you suddenly stop, all those empty spots flood with signals, hitting your brain like a storm. That's the crash, the exhaustion, the headache, the mood swings. But here's the reset button. Give it a few days without caffeine, and your brain clears the extra buildup. Everything goes back to normal. So next time you drink coffee, remember, you're not adding energy. You're just buying yourself a little more time before your brain hits pause.